Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of What's Next Wednesday. Of course, it's me, Michael D. Wimberly, and I know it's been a minute since I've done one, but I kind of have an excuse and then I kind of don't have an excuse. Between my daughter's prom one week, my wife's graduation another week, and then my daughter's graduation just this past week, it's been busy. But at the same time, I still needed to make time to do this, and I didn't. And I'll be perfectly honest, even since the speaker conference that I was in, I really haven't done as much as I wanted to. Part of it is just finding the right direction to go with what I have and the information that I received. So with the video and the pictures and everything, and still trying to configure my website the way it needs to be configured, just really haven't spent as much time as I should have on it. So I'm actually behind schedule. Now, with that, I will come in and say that that's what's next. For me, my next is getting organized, getting a real game plan together. I have been doing things somewhat sporadically, but at this point, sporadic doesn't lead to the actual changes and the things that I actually want to do. So I am going to now, and I have been writing some stuff down, but I haven't really created a game plan. So I know I've told you guys to do it. I didn't do it completely for myself, and that's why I'm behind schedule. Even when I did have a game plan, I didn't follow it completely. So once again, that's why I'm behind schedule. So I'm coming to you all. I'm breathing hard because, as you can see, I'm actually out here walking in my neighborhood, and now I'm going up a hill. But yeah, the motivation is to get things done. I want things to happen, and a lot of us want it like right now. Okay, I've done this, now everything should start falling in my lap. No, that's not the way it happens. You've got to work for it. We've got to work for it. We can't get complacent with just getting one thing accomplished off our list. I always tell you celebrate, and you should celebrate. And I did celebrate. I was happy that I was able to do it. But at the same time, there's still a next step. There is a next in that plan that I haven't executed yet. So, and there were actually steps in that plan that I didn't execute. So yeah, I'm being very transparent right now and just letting you know that no, I didn't do everything that I was supposed to be doing. And that's why I haven't advanced the way that I should have. So that is my what's next, is get it together. This is ridiculous. I should be further along. I should be, having more information out, having more of me out, social media, all the different other platforms to get myself noticed. I should definitely be further than what I am right now. So yeah, I don't blame anybody but myself, because I just haven't done it. So it's time to do it. So you will start seeing better progress from me. My website will be up. I think for that, I may look at it again, but I may do the smart thing and actually have somebody do it for me. I have a couple of resources that I can use, but in order to get it done and get it done properly and make it look the way it's supposed to look, that may not be my niche. So, that's the one thing that I've also talked about, is creating your team. Who's on your team? Who are the people that you can rely on for the different aspects of your business? Yes, my business is a startup business. I was going to say it's unique, but it's not unique. But it requires just different elements. So one of the things is you need somebody that can design a website. You need some people that can help you with your marketing. There's a whole lot of different things that need to be done, and you can't do them all. So for me, I truly need to start building up my team to get all the resources that I need to go in and push this thing forward. Instead of me trying to do it all, find other people to do it. My focal point should be speaking. That's what I want to do. All this other stuff, yeah, I'll dabble in it, but I need to find the resource to go in and they know what they're doing. That's not, I'm doing it, learning it on the fly. There's people that's been doing this for years. Why not use them? So that's where I'm at right now, is stop trying to do it all and now begin to build out my team. So that's what I'm going to do. I had mentioned before about starting a Facebook group. And maybe that's something I can do to kind of start getting in touch with different people that have different skill sets to build up a team. So, teams don't have to necessarily be, in the same city. They can be all over the place. As we know, just recently with all the COVID stuff, there was satellite working all over the world. I know for a lot of the customers that I work with, their whole organization went remote. So, and some of them aren't even going back. So I need to start building up my team and finding out, who has what niche, who can help me to get to what. Now, mind you, people, this is startup. So me and money aren't really getting along that well right now as far as for the business, but I'm working on it. But I know for all of us, we need to build up your team. If you don't have your team, get one, because that's probably part of the reason why you're not going and you're not doing what it is that you want to do. It's funny, I listened to, and I'm going to end it. I listened to a video from Eric Thomas yesterday, and he was talking about his team. So he started off with one team and he wasn't progressing the way that he thought he should. The reason being is that his team that he initially established were his friends. They knew him growing up. So when he's now ET, the hip hop preacher, whatever you want to call him, the motivational speaker, his boys knew him back when. So the respect that they needed for him and his craft wasn't there because those were his boys. So his second team was a bunch of people that he didn't necessarily know, but respected what it was that he was going to do. Now that team has helped him to get to where he is, the number one motivational speaker, as he continues to say, and it is proven. But that team is a team that he put together to help him get to that next level and beyond. So that's what we all need to look at right now, is our what's next is get your team together, get your plan together, make sure that what it is that you plan on doing, everybody's on the same page. Everybody has roles. What's your role? Like I said, my role is speaking. So I need to focus on that and find other people to help me to do other things. So I'm working on it. I'm getting my mind right. I'm starting putting stuff down. I'm going to get more video segments of me out as well. So you're going to see more of me, just kind of snippets going on. But yeah, that's what's next, is to get some stuff out there and get with the right people. All right. So that's it. If you want to reach me, once again, wordsbywimberly.com. You can type in Google #wordsbywimberly, and of course you'll find me. All my information, my website, my social media, all that stuff will be there. Once again, you'll see my videos, my blogs, as well as my podcast. So all of that. So like I said, I've been slacking a little bit, but I'm back on it. So let's get busy, let's stay busy, and let's press forward. Ready, set, go.